Howdy. This week on Bosky and a Tiny RV, we're going to be exploring an abandoned roadside riverfront park, checking out Texas' oldest state park, hiking down to a hidden cave, and hiking our way down to a hidden waterfall in Belton County. So jump in, ride along, and join the adventure.
Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Well, from the looks of that line right there, it looked like people down there have been fishing. See that line out right there?
It's not a bad looking park if they do some work.
The Bald Eagle platform. I don't think I'll be going on the Bald Eagle platform.
Nope. I ain't walking up on that.
I wanted to see the river. Maybe there's a lookout over here. Yeah, there we go. What a strange little abandoned park.
Falls on the Brazos Park is a historic, county-managed park located along the Brazos River in Marlin, Texas, about 40 minutes southeast of Waco. The park sits at a site where the river flows over a natural, hard rock ledge formation. It is highly popular for day tripping, wade fishing, and primitive or RV camping. The nature of the falls. The rapids. The falls are not a massive vertical waterfall, but rather a wide, rocky shelf creating a continuous series of shallow, 2-foot rapids. Because the water flows over a solid rock bed, it serves as a popular local spot for families to splash, walk across, and cool off during hot Texas summers. The park features campsites with full RV hookups, water, electricity, and sewer, alongside primitive tent camping areas. Historically, the original waterfall dropped nearly 10 feet over a rocky ledge and served as the only hard-bottom crossing of the Brazos River within 200 miles of the Gulf Coast. It was a vital meeting landmark for Native Americans and early Anglo settlers. However, a massive storm in 1866 forced the Brazos River to alter its path, moving the fall line to its current position and lowering the rapids to the minor drop seen today.
I don't know if you can see them. There's wild grapes or something all over the ground. Little purple berries. You can tell the water got real high right here and took out a lot of that bridge.
The water any better up down there?
No, not really. No better than from up here. It's just like a tributary feeding down to the water.
There's like tables, like picnic tables up there and stuff. Nice. It'd be a nice little area if they get it fixed up.
Yeah, as I said, it's a nice little abandoned park. The more you find, the more you ride.
The more you ride, the more you find.
The more you ride, the more you find. I didn't know the Brazos around here had stone. That's stone, that's granite. Where these falls are, a little shelf. Those birds are out there fishing. Look like sandy shores down there. It would be a cool place if you were into tent camping and whatever. Yeah, pretty cool place to go out there and sit down and enjoy the cool water. But we got somewhere to be. Kinda. You just never know what you're gonna find when you're not looking. Little park is still being maintained. The trash cans are empty. There are little barbecue pits everywhere. One of these kids' Crocs is right there in the rocks. No, they maintain it. It's mowed and everything. Falls on the Brazos River. Mosquitoes are awake. Some time capsule park things. It still works.
Yeah, and they got like 2 of those things. They got 2 swings, 2 of the metal slides.
See what the bathroom situation is. I mean, someone's taking the trash out. I don't see any snakes. It's creepy, but the toilets work. Shoot, the light works. They have electricity. Wow. Here's another weird find, not far away from the Brazos River, where we just were. Old settlers cabin out there. There's a historical marker here. Let's see what it says. Old Settlers and Veterans Association of Falls County. It's like a rental venue, I guess you would use for whatever.
I bet they use that cabin. I bet they have weddings out here and they use that
Yeah, it's
cabin.
just a venue. That's what it is,
Yeah,
a venue.
they use that cabin for that.
Big barbecue pit over there. And the old cabin's kind of cool. Sure, those are restrooms back there. Park area. Those are camp spot stations back there. Well, the cabin's locked up. I can already see from there. It looks like a replica. Still cool, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. Anyhow, got a place for the band and barbecue, whatever you want to do, I guess. Y'all, it's June in Texas, and it has been raining since May. Or maybe April.
A long time.
That's why these rivers are so full and running so fast. We're under flood warnings all the time. But that's all right. In fact, it just literally started raining right now. But that's all right. We'll still find something to do. Like that park we were just at, a couple of places. You never know what you're going to find. But anyway, who knows what else today's going to lead. But I guarantee one thing, it's going to lead to rain. That's a pretty much everyday thing in Texas, which in the summertime is odd, weird, but here we are.
Hopefully it doesn't last long.
Yeah, not mad about it, but it is getting kind of old.
Mother Neff State Park, located in central Texas along the Leon River, holds the distinction of being the first official state park in Texas. It was established as a memorial to Isabella Mother Neff, whose love for community gatherings and the natural landscape inspired its creation. The park's history spans from ancient indigenous use to early pioneer settlement and modern preservation. The rich land along the Leon River has a long human history. Clovis people lived in the area roughly 9,800 years ago, and Spanish explorers encountered the Tonkawa tribe here in the 1500s. Virginia natives Noah and Isabella Neff settled in the area in 1854. Isabella, a beloved teacher and caregiver, earned the nickname Mother Neff. The Neffs regularly opened their shady riverfront property to neighbors for picnics, political rallies, and church gatherings. In 1916, Isabella Neff willed 6 acres of her property to the state. Following her death, her son, Texas Governor Pat M. Neff, donated the land and officially created the Mother Neff Memorial Park in 1921. It served as the foundation for the entire Texas state park system. Between 1934 and 1938, the Civilian Conservation Corps, CCC, Company 817 developed the park. They used local limestone and hardwoods to build roads, trails, picnic areas, and the iconic stone observation tower that overlooks the park. Governor Neff deeded an additional 250 acres to the park in 1934, officially changing its name to Mother Neff State Park. The park has since grown to nearly 400 acres and is now managed by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
John and I are going to walk down to the tower that they have here and check it out.
Where are you at back there?
Down. You got to go down. I'm down.
You coming?
I'm down. I'm dancing with my camera on.
Huh?
I was dancing with my camera on. So my camera's going in circles.
I'm just trying to be not tumbling down the hill in circles.
You'll just catch me going down.
Well,
our kids will be able to locate us by our phone.
maybe. I don't know down in that hole.
They'll at least find the truck.
Yeah, they can find the truck. That's all they'll want anyway.
Yeah, they won't want the payments on it.
Those would still be our problem.
Wow. See the top of the trees over here. There's where we came in at.
We're in Mother Neff State Park that we had no idea existed in Texas, which is typical Boss and Gee fashion. Exploring this area around here. I don't know, what would you call this, like Central Texas?
Yeah, and it's in Moody, Texas, and so we're about 40 minutes from Waco, 45 minutes.
Yeah, Waco area, I guess. And it looks like we're used to scenic overlooks and all that. We're on what they call the tower. But it looks more like we're in a jungle than what we normally see in state parks around Texas. So anyway, a lot to see today, a lot to explore, and a lot of rain to avoid. And there it is right there. We've already been in it twice today. The thunder's booming now.
That wasn't the thunder booming. That's either the military base or Elon Musk's base or Elon Musk's business or something.
Apparently he launches rockets like 6 miles from here, but we're also really close to a base where they say if you hear artillery, it's that army base or whatever it is over there. But anyway.
And then we hear it. Boom.
All right, so that was the tower. Now we're gonna go check out what they call the cave.
Attention to what's going on.
This is creepy down in this hole. I guess one person's creepy is another person's heavenly. Ain't no sort of kind of, it's muddy. Shit. Right, let me go in front. At least you'll land on something squishy and soft.
Little kind of steps.
Yeah, these ain't so bad, but them rocks are. Wish it'd get humid. It's not hot down in here. That's just a spring coming out of the ground right there. That's cool. Just coming out of the ground right there. I mean, that's really cool. Oh, that's the cave. Oh, that was around. That was kind of a letdown.
Okay, it's a little slippery right here, so be careful. Yeah, but it was slippery right there. Yeah, but it was slippery right there. Okay, we're at the cave now. There ain't no bears in here.
Well, this is cool.
I think this is what she was talking about. It gets a little steeper to get. This is where we would have come in at if we would have walked it all. And it is slippery over here.
This is spiders. This big furry thing? Those are spiders. And it's a lot of them. Let me just get out from under there. Give them their room and space. Quite the waterfall whenever it's raining good. Flowing right down into that creek. Here's another one over here.
Yeah, this is the only one I'm gonna look at.
And they daddy long legs. Yeah. They are.
You needed shelter from some rain and stuff. It's not a bad.
Yeah, if it was raining on me, them spiders had to move.
I just sit right there.
But
on
they
the
just
rock and
do
be
their
under.
thing. I do mine. This is neat. You picked a good one to randomly come check out. At the cave. All right, where we going next?
Wherever you want. I found this one. You get to find the next spot.
Burger King?
I've been checking out them Texas State Parks. Some cool ones.
Watch out, because this is Death
Yep.
Step. Somewhere in here. Oh, this one right here, this slanted one.
Yep. That's why you gotta be on this side where it ain't slanted. We took 2 hikes just now down into two little holes. One of them had some pretty steep steps that we went down. Thankfully, neither one of us fell. John took a little slide here or there, but he did pretty good. And he worries about me.
Twice.
I guess I got on the good shoes there.
And I stepped in the creek. It was worth it for the shot.
I made sure I wore good ones today. Anyway, so we've done 2 of them. That went to the little tower thing. You saw that, and we just went down to the cave. The cave was pretty cool, except for the spiders up above our head. That was pretty gross. And I walked sort of kind of to one side. He went to the other, and it got really steep going down. So I'm glad we didn't take that route all the way around from the tower. The lady told me don't do that route if you don't want to do all the steep stuff, because it is pretty bad. And with it being wet, it's worse.
Yeah, other than that, I'd have done it.
Anyway, we're heading to see what else we can find.
Well, that's about it for Motherland State Park.
We're going to check out the campground too.
Oh, well, yeah, we will do the campground. This campground, we don't, you know us, we don't research anything. We don't really make plans. We just go. And we did, I listened to a deal on the way here, and this is the oldest campground, the first campground in the state of Texas. It started the state program. And Neff was a governor. His mom, Mother Neff is what they ended up calling it, donated the first 6 acres of this park to the state when he was governor. And so yeah, it's a small park, but all state parks are here because of this little bitty park in Moody, Texas. Who knew? But yeah, kind of cool.
So it looks like it's on the east side of Belton Lake. And there's a couple little falls and stuff along the walkway when you walk to it. And there's like a bridge. Supposed to be some pretty neat stuff there, so we'll see. It's along the Lampasas River that goes into Belton, that feeds into Belton Lake. Oh, and there's a suspension bridge there too. John will like that. He likes suspension bridge. They start kind of freaking me out a little bit, but he likes them. So we'll check it out and see, and we'll video and let y'all know what it's like. There's pretty neat pictures online about it. Be a cool place to look at. I think we're at Chalk Ridge Falls Park. I think that's the name of it.
We're at Lake Belton.
It's close to Lake Belton.
And
It's right on.
I think we're at the falls. I don't know.
It feeds off of the Lampasas River into Lake Belton, is what I think it is. Something like that.
We don't know where we are.
Hey, just come along for some fun.
Oh, that water's pretty. That's how much it's been raining. Judging from the look on her face, I assume the vault toilets probably could have used some work. Cattle shit.
Here to the waterfall.
We follow the road or the trail? That too steep.
Got their pet cat on a leash up here. It's got steps down, but it's still steep.
I wonder if we got down there, if we could get, if there's a trail to the falls. That looks like Gilligan's Lagoon. That little stream. I wouldn't mind having a chair and sitting right over there and listening to it for a while. That's one good thing about all the rain. Yeah, there's trails down off there. Oh look, stairs.
And then you write me the check. I will have to double check if you need a receipt. I'll have to double check how that works.
Oh, there is a big waterfall. Big waterfall. Huh? It ain't little, it's big.
Chalk Ridge Falls Park is a highly rated public park and environmental learning center located directly below the Stillhouse Hollow Lake Dam along the Lampasas River. Known for its scenic waterscapes, shaded trails, and family-friendly hiking, it is considered a hidden gem in Central Texas. Open daily from 8 a.m. until sunset. Admission and parking are 100% free. The main is the Waterfalls. The park features a picturesque, spring-fed waterfall that creates shallow wading pools. Water flow varies dynamically depending on recent rainfall and local dam discharges. The Suspension Bridge is a major landmark of the park. Is a cable suspension bridge that stretches over a creek bed running into the Lampasas River. The heavily shaded trails provide shelter for diverse native wildlife, making the area popular for bird watching and reptile spotting.
Well, there you go. Something waterfall. What do we call them?
Chalk Ridge.
Chalk Ridge Waterfall. We're never going to remember that. But there it is. And it was worth the hike down here in the hole. Now it's time to hike back out. Pretty clear river. Sun's coming out. Maybe a good way to end this video. So we'll start heading our way back home, and probably Goodwill, but y'all don't want to see none of that. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Well, take me home 'cause I wanna go down on the back road where they're taking it slow like I'm 18, ain't got nowhere to go. Time flies, dreams fade, and you know it ain't going away. Well, take me down to the water's edge, let me watch these blues take me home again. Take me home, whoa, take me home, way down on the back road.
Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Chalk Ridge Falls Park is a highly rated public park and environmental learning center located directly below the Stillhouse Hollow Lake Dam along the Lampasas River. Known for its scenic waterscapes, shaded trails, and family-friendly hiking, it is considered a hidden gem in Central Texas. Open daily from 8 a.m. until sunset. Admission and parking are 100% free. The main is the Waterfalls. The park features a picturesque, spring-fed waterfall that creates shallow wading pools. Water flow varies dynamically depending on recent rainfall and local dam discharges. The Suspension Bridge is a major landmark of the park. Is a cable suspension bridge that stretches over a creek bed running into the Lampasas River. The heavily shaded trails provide shelter for diverse native wildlife, making the area popular for bird watching and reptile spotting.